All right, guys. We're out here at Nevin Park, getting ready to start the back nine. As always, just want to appreciate everybody for watching the video, subscribing if you have. It really does mean a lot. Currently, we're sitting 3 under par. Pretty decent front nine. One bogey so far. Hoping to stay bogey free on the back nine is a key word, and get a couple more birdies if we can. So let's get to it. All right, guys. Hole 10, par 3, 260 feet. We're gonna sidearm a Zeus. It just goes straight up and it does curve all the way to the right. Slight little dog leg, but we're gonna sidearm a Zeus up there and see if we can just put it underneath the basket. All right, hole 11, par 4, 650 feet. We're actually just going to try to take a buzz mid-range and just something straight enough just to keep it in the middle of the fairway. Don't want to get too far left. I don't want to kick down right. So we're just going to throw this and just try to place it up in the middle. Feet from the basket still. Couldn't really ask for a better tee shot on that hole. Maybe a little bit further up would have been cool, but I'm still happy with what I got. There's a frog right there. Have to show it to you in a second. It scared me. But we're gonna take a vulture. We're gonna try to throw it a little bit of anhyzer, let it hold that, and just kind of flip back down to the basket. So, frog moved. And I did not do it. Kick out. Got distracted by the frog on that one. I don't know where he went. I was gonna try to show him to y'all, but yeah, I didn't throw the shot the way I wanted to. So we'll hopefully at least get to par. All right, guys, hole 12, par 4, 685 feet. This is a hole I struggle with. So all we want to do is just try to put something through the first gap of those trees down there. After that, I'm okay with par on this hole. But we're going to be throwing a big Z nuke, and it's going to try to rip it flat out of my hand. Just aim straight for that gap and hopefully to hit it. Alright guys, so I finally found my disc after that shot, which is fine, but there's the disc, which is completely dug in deep, but there's also a snake right there. So that's kind of fun. I'm going to try to scare the snake, see which way it goes, and hopefully try to grab my disc. Alright guys, hole 13, par 3, 261. Nice little sidearm shot with the Raptor. So last hole, I'm just going to take a bogey on the hole. Definitely there was a snake right by my disc. Guy wasn't willing to move. I quickly tried to grab it, let him be, and I'll just take a stroke. For where I was, I maybe gotten up for a par, but either way, it's fine. He didn't want to move. I didn't want to bother him, so we're just gonna move on. Hi guys, hole 14, par 4, 547 feet. We're actually going to take a prototype Hades, throw it with hyzer, and just let it flip up and ride. We're going to throw it through these two trees right here. And just straight left of the first one. That way it'll start cutting in and going to the right a little bit. All right, hole 15, par 3, 252 feet. Straight uphill for the most part. Want to just kind of aim straight for these trees and just let something kind of fade just to the right of here. So we're going to throw a Buzz SS. Trying to get there. All right, hole 16, par 3, 416 feet. This one plays downhill. OB is on the very left side of the creek, and the basket's pretty much sitting right there by it. We're going to take a Zeus and storm it down. Scorecard says it plays as a 4. I think if it was in the regular position, it would, but they have it in a short position for another tournament in June. So definitely just going to play it as a par 3 like what it should be. All right, guys, hole 17, par 4, 445 feet. It goes straight down and then it starts going downhill towards the right. Definitely an eagleable hole. This is one I probably try to actually get the 2 on. Nonetheless, if you get off the fairway, you're going to be in some trouble. So always play for birdie, but this is one I am trying to put down there. So definitely have an eagle look. Either way, it should be a birdie. 43 feet from the basket. I just measured it. Really, really happy with how that drive worked out. Super stoked on that. All right, guys, hole 18, par 4, 530 feet. We're gonna throw a comment, so just down the right side. I just want to try to land at the bottom of the hill. There is OB Creek at the very bottom of it, and then it goes back up left. So we're gonna try to put it just down there, something where I can just get up and down. Placement right down here at the bottom, right before the OB. That's awesome. So now we're just gonna put the zone up to the left basket. That's a short one. We're not playing the one over to the right. And try to give ourselves a birdie in the round. Guys, that's it for today's round. Currently we shot 6 under par. Super happy about that. I believe that is one of my best rounds out here. I usually float between 2 under to maybe a couple over, and you know, everything just kind of hit well. Hopefully I can replicate some of the stuff that I did today for this tournament on Sunday. Being I'm playing open, I'm not expecting to win. I'm not going to take cash. I'm still going to play am until I am comfortable enough to make that next step. But there's still a lot of work to be done in my game. But either way, I just want to tell everybody thank you for watching. Remember, subscribe if you haven't. Let's get to 25 subscribers so we can do that fun little video. And I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.